preschool friends. Happy Thursday. It's another wonderful day to be in preschool. I'm so excited to see you all today. And did you know today we're celebrating letter B in our countdown to the end of school? Yesterday was letter A, and we did an adventure hunt. Today is letter B, and it's bubble day. So if you get a chance today, go outside and blow some bubbles. They are so fun. Well, today, preschool friends, it is a very exciting day. We've been learning all about weather, haven't we? And today, we are going to be learning about a special kind of weather. This weather is wind. Wind is something we can't see with our eyes. We can't feel it. But it's there. It's the air moving around us. We can sometimes hear it whistling through the trees. We can see the trees moving with our eyes and the leaves. We know that it's there. And we can feel it blowing through our hair and on our skin, right? So even though we can't see it, we know it's there. And we're going to learn all about it today. So fun. Well, let's look behind us at our calendar. It is nearing the end of April already. Can you believe it? Let's see what day it is today. Do you remember our April song to help us spell it? Let's do it again today. Here it is. We know April has 5 letters. Let's sing the song. A-P-R-I-L. I can spell April. A-P-R-I-L. I can spell April. Good job. Today, friends, is Thursday. Thursday. Let's count and see what day we're at today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You got it. Good job. Can you show me with your hands, preschool friends, what a 23 looks like? A 2 and a 3. Good job. Let's put it up on the calendar. 23. So exciting. Well, today we are learning all about wind. So to get us started, Mrs. Seifert wants to teach you a fun song. We learned it a little bit yesterday. It's called The Clouds Go By. Let's sing it again and see if we remember it. When I look into the sky, I can see the clouds go by. They don't ever make a sound, letting wind push them around. Some go fast and some go slow. I wonder where they all go. Good job. Do you know, friends, that the way the clouds move is because of the wind? We can't see it, but we know it's there because it's moving the clouds. That is how the clouds move, is with the wind. The wind does so many other things for us too. Let's learn a little bit about it. What is wind? Look at this puppy dog. He has lots of fur and his fur is blowing in the wind. It says wind blows the kites high up in the air. It blows boats on a lake and it lifts up your hair. Wind is moving air. Can you find the number 1 on this page, preschool friends? Good job. Number 1, wind can be strong. It can push a sailboat. That is really strong, right? Number 2, wind can be dangerous. It can blow down a tree. Wind is very strong sometimes when you get a really, really big storm, but it's usually not that strong. Number 3, wind can be helpful. It can spread seeds. Do you know what kind of plant this is, preschool friends? That's right, it's a dandelion. Dandelions, they're white and puffy, and all those white things are seeds to grow more. And you know what they need, right? When we pick a dandelion, we go and blow them all off, right? That's what the wind does. Its job is to blow the seeds off the dandelion and spread them into the air so that more can grow when they land to the ground. Number 4, wind can be fun. It can make a kite fly. Have you ever flown a kite, preschool friends? So much fun. Let's look at the side here. It says breeze. That's a nice word. That's a word we use for gentle wind. A breeze is a soft, gentle wind. Which of these things could a breeze blow away? So a breeze, preschool friends, is just like a slight little breath of air. It's in the sky. It's just a little bit. You don't feel like it's a big storm coming. It's just a little nice breeze on a hot day. So could a little breeze blow a feather away? It could. Feathers are so light, right? It could easily blow a feather. What about a cow? Would a cow tip over from just a breeze? No, they're too heavy, right? Just a breeze would feel good to the cow. It wouldn't tip him over. Oh, this is perfect for today. Bubbles! When you go do your bubbles for Bubble Day, my friends, look and see what happens to your bubbles. Do they stay in one spot or do they float off into the sky? They fly away, right? Because the wind is pushing them. Even if it's a little breeze, they're so light that they fly away. What about a leaf? Can leaves fly away in a breeze? They sure can. They're lightweight. What about a car? If there's a little breeze in the driveway, does your mommy and daddy's car fly away? No, the wind is not strong enough for that. Good job. Look at this, friends. On the back, we have some kids flying a kite. They did all different shapes for their kite. We have an oval, a rectangle, a triangle, and a circle. Can you help me match the kites to the correct friend down here that's wearing the shape on their shirt? Let's try the oval first. Which child has an oval on his or her shirt? That's right, this little boy. So that is his kite. What about a triangle? Which boy or girl has a triangle on his or her shirt? Good job, this girl does. So that's her kite. What about the rectangle kite? Whose does that belong to? You got it. It's this friend. Good job. Last but not least, what about the circle? Who has the circle kite? That's right, this little girl. Good job. Thank you for helping me, friends. All right. Well, Mrs. Seifert has a special game that I want to play with you. This is like a science experiment. I'm going to do it here in my classroom, and you get to do it at home too. So I'm going to move you a little closer to show you and let you see everything really good. So right here on this little table, I have a bottle of paint. It's pretty heavy. It's a full bottle. So it's pretty heavy. And then I have 2 little pom-poms. Now I'm going to do an experiment, my friends. I'm going to be a scientist today. Scientists try new things and they try to do things and see what happens. So I want to test and see which of these objects a breeze could blow, just like we learned in our story before. Which one of these could I blow over with my lips, with my own breath that comes out? Our breath can be sort of like a breeze outside. If we go, if you feel it in front of your mouth, you can feel the air, right? It's very similar to what happens outside with the wind. So I'm going to see which one I can move over with my own breeze from my mouth. What do you think? Do you know? Do you have an idea of which one I'll be able to move? Let's test it out and see. first I'm going to try my pink pom-pom. So watch it closely, my friends. I'm going to blow on it. Are you ready? Here we go. Whoa! It flew all the way over there. Did you see it? That one went really fast. Now I'm going to try one other thing. I have a piece of paper here. I'm going to try to blow this piece of paper. Do you think this will move? Let's try it. Here we go. You ready? Ooh, it moved a little bit. It's a hard thing to blow over. That definitely moved, right? Paper flies away very easily in the breeze. Now I am going to try a cotton ball. What do you think? Will the cotton ball fly away? Let's try it. Yay! Just like the pom-pom. Now I'm going to try the bottle of paint. Do you think I'll be able to do it, preschool friends? Let's see. I'm going to have to make a really big breath. Here we go. Oh no! Just like the big bad wolf, I can't blow down this paint, just like he couldn't blow down the little pig's brick house. It's too strong and too heavy. Isn't that amazing? So guess what you get to do, preschool friends. You get to do this experiment at home with things you can find around the house. This is a wind activity. It says, can the wind move your objects? So you get to pick 2 things from your house with grown-ups helping you. Pick something that you think you can blow with the wind in your mouth, okay? And then you're going to do a checklist. It says, did your object move? If it did, you'll color in this square by the yes. If it didn't move, you'll color in this one by the no. And it's okay if it didn't, because that's what scientists do. They test things, and sometimes the things don't work, but that's really good too, because that gives them the information they were looking for. Okay? Then, if you'd like, you can measure how far your object moved. So if Mrs. Seifert had my pink pom-pom, let's say that I started right here with it, and I blew it all the way here. I could use a ruler, like I have at my house maybe, or building blocks to measure how far the pom-pom traveled. And then you would count your blocks or the number on your ruler and write it in the box, okay? And right here you're going to draw a picture of the thing that you blew, okay? Awesome, I'm so excited to see what you do. Well, I have a fun game for my friends. This one is a game that you have to help me do some sorting. I have different pictures here, and they're all things that we have to find out if it will blow in the wind, if it will blow away in the wind. I have 2 cards here to sort, yes and no. We're going to sort the pictures into things that the wind can blow away and things that the wind probably can't blow away. And we're not talking about a storm, preschool friends. We're talking about just a normal breezy day, okay? So I'm going to set these here so you can see them. And you're going to help me figure out which pictures go in which place. Okay? All right, here we go. First things first. Oh, I have a log. This is a big log that you might put in a campfire. Do you think, preschool friends, a breezy day, just a nice quiet breeze could blow this piece of log away? Yeah, I don't think so either. Logs are heavy. The wind couldn't do that. Good job. How about this one? What is this, preschool friends? It's a feather. Are feathers really light? They are. Do you think a wind could blow a feather away? I think so too. Good job. We'll put that in our yes pile. How about, this you might see on a boat. What is this, preschool friends? It's an anchor. Good job. This is a heavy, heavy thing that you put in the water when you're on a boat, and it sinks to the bottom and keeps the boat in the same place. It's very heavy. So do you think the wind could blow away this big, heavy anchor? I don't think so either. It's too big, right? So 2 for the no pile. Next, I have a leaf. A leaf that fell off of a tree. Could this fly away in the wind? It could. Good job. Another one for the yes pile. What about this? What is this, friends? It's a school bus. That's right. Could a school bus blow away in the wind? I don't think so either. It's too big, right? Too big and heavy. Good job. Okay. What about this? It's $1, a piece of money. Could a piece of money fly away in the wind? It could, right? It's just paper. A coin might not as much because coins are heavier. They're made of metal. But this is $1. It's just paper. So that could fly away easily. You've got to hold on tight to it. All right, let's try one more. A couch or a chair, a big comfy chair. Do you think the wind could blow this chair over? I don't think so either. It'd have to be a really, really big storm to do that, right? Good job, friends. Thank you so much for helping me. You did so good sorting. And this game will give you some ideas for things you can use in your wind experiment, okay? Now, I have a fun craft I want to show my friends. We are going to make our very own kite today. So fun, right? So what Mrs. Seifert used is some white paper, and I cut it in the shape of a cloud. Do you see how it looks kind of like a cloud, preschool friends? Now, I put something in the middle of it. This is a straw. If you have a straw at your house, you can do this too, but if you don't, that's totally okay. If you have a straw, my preschool friends, you're going to put the straw in the middle of the 2 pieces of paper, and you're going to glue the pieces of paper together around the straw. And look at what I have in the back. Some pretty streamers, right? To show the wind blowing. So you're going to want to leave this end open and this end a little open where your straw is, because when you blow in it, it blows the streamers. You get to make your own wind. So fun, right? And if you don't have a straw at home, no worries, because you can make your own wind like this, right? You can make it fly in the sky. So fun. And you can decorate your cloud and make it all colorful and beautiful, whatever you'd like, okay? Also today, Mrs. Seifert's going to send moms and dads some fun activities. This one is a letter search. It's raining letters, it says, and we have a cloud here that has letter E. What you have to do is look at the raindrops and color all the raindrops that have uppercase or lowercase e. Okay, and you'll do the same thing for F, G, and H. Sound good? Now, another activity I have to get our writing practice in. Look at these kite tails. You get to trace the silly tails. This one is zigzags. This one is curves. So you get to practice your writing and practice holding with our pencil grip, right? We've been learning that. And then we're going to have a number game, a number activity. Look at this, friends. It tells us what color to color the numbers. If it's a number 1, we have to color it dark blue. If it's a number 2, we have to color it light blue. If it's a number 3, we have to color it green. If it's a number 4, we have to color it gray. And finally, if it's number 5, we have to color it yellow. And by the time you have everything colored in, this is going to make a super special picture of a really cool weather thing. I'm excited to see what it is. Well, friends, before we leave for today, it's already almost time to wrap up. Can you believe it? Our time together goes so fast. But I have a fun book to share with you. This is called Like a Windy Day. Look at this girl. She is in the wind. All her umbrellas are flying away. Let's see what happens. I want to play like a windy day. I want to zoom down the hillsides. Look at the wind in this story, friends. Looks like a little girl. Isn't that neat? And I want to race through the streets just like the wind. I want to scatter seeds and turn windmills. Have you ever seen a windmill, preschool friends? It goes around and around when the wind blows it. I want to fly kites and wave flags. Look, keep an eye out when you're in the car for flags too, friends, that are flying. The wind will make them flap in the breeze, and if they're really still, that means there's no wind that day. I want to snap wet sheets in the air, and I want to play like a windy day. I want to lift birds and butterflies high in the sky. I want to steal hats. Have you ever had a hat fly off from the wind? I know I have. I want to drive the clouds in the rain, and I want to sail the boats. So fun. And I want to make umbrellas fly. I want to play like a windy day. I want to shake the dew from a spider's web and help her babies soar. Did you see that, friends? When a spider has babies, they ride the wind to find their new home. Isn't that neat? I want to blow through the green grass and crash big blue waves on the shore. I want to play like a windy day and fly with the leaves from the trees. I want to play like a windy day until I become a gentle breeze. The end. Oh, my preschool friends, it was so fun to be with you today. I want to remind you that who is the one in control of all weather? That's right, it's Jesus, it's God, right? God made the wind and the waves and the rain, and He's in control of all of it. Some weather can be a little scary sometimes, right? Like maybe thunder or lightning, but we don't need to be afraid because God is always with us. And just like the story we learned about, when Jesus calmed the storm for the disciples, He will always calm our storms too. We pray to Him and ask Him to help us not be afraid, and He will always be there for us. Remember, with just His hand, He can stop all the weather and make it sunny again. We just need to pray to Him and ask for His help. Well, it was so wonderful to be with you today, friends. I miss you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful Thursday today. Have so much fun with your science experiment. I can't wait to see what you find out. I'll see you tomorrow for Fabulous Friday. Bye!